I think if you're going to buy a house in the near future, interest rates are going to be slightly higher, and so is the monthly mortgage payment. And I can explain why. So, interestingly enough, the Fed's going to meet tomorrow to discuss interest rates. And they might lower interest rates, or they might increase them or leave them the same. But there's not a lot of faith in what's happening there because there's so many bigger things that are happening. The last meeting, they lowered interest rates a half a point, and mortgage rates actually went up. They didn't go down. There was no benefit to the homeowner. But now that Trump has won the presidency, the game has changed. Trump plans on doing a $7.5 trillion spending plan between lowering tax rates and programs and tariffs and all kinds of stuff. And his thought process is we're going to borrow this money and we're going to grow the economy. And Wall Street today loved it. They said, oh my God, the government's going to spend all this money. We're going to be the beneficiaries of all these profits. It's going to be awesome. We're going to make tons of money. And they will. But at the same time, the Treasury market flipped out. They were like, holy moly, the US is going to have to borrow $7.5 trillion because we don't have that money. And the cost of borrowing money went up pretty dramatically today, comparable almost to what Wall Street did. But mortgages and interest rates for mortgages are based on the Treasury market. So while the US is borrowing this money to grow the economy, so ultimately they can pay it back, the mortgage rates are going to be higher. So if you're buying a house over the next few years, I think you're going to have to take a higher rate while we're waiting for the economy to grow.